Well, the move to electric vehicles proving itself to be a winding road. As part of Yahoo Finance's week-long special, EVs, the road ahead, we're taking a look at the biggest challenges in place for the EV transition. Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian, of course, is here with the details. So, Pras, what are some of those challenges?
Yeah, as this kind of transformation takes place, we're watching these things over the next week. I feel like there's three things that we should watch out for: labor, demand, but then also the cost of materials. So these are the three factors that I sort of am watching and come into play. So we'll start with labor here. This is obviously front and center right now with the UAW strike happening right now. It sort of comes at the worst time for the big three as they're ramping up investment to build out their EV facilities, but spending billions here, also losing hundreds of millions here because of the strike. And conversely, for the union, making EVs requires fewer jobs in general. It's simpler to make, there are fewer moving parts, fewer cast parts to use. So the unions are sort of concerned here about that, which leads to more rancor and maybe calls for job security. Secondly, demand. The demand picture, EVs sold last quarter around 9%, 8% of all light vehicles sold in the U.S., steadily creeping up, but still sort of tailing off in some regions. A big part of it is cost. KBB finds EVs cost on average $18,000 more dollars than gas-powered cars. That's sort of a big deal. It's a huge premium hitting demand. And conversely, this is why the EV tax credit is so important here, right? So, problems like infrastructure and demand anxiety don't help with demand either. Finally, cost of materials. Despite fewer labor inputs, EVs cost more to make. That's just a reality. Legacy automakers spending billions of dollars to sort of make these factories to get these cars online. But once you're online, they have to pay for materials like lithium, cobalt, nickel, all in large quantities. When it kind of pair it all together, supply costs, things like that, these costs for these cars, EVs, are kind of rocketing higher and leaving automakers with a conundrum here. Either you eat the cost and hurt margins, or pass the costs on and hit sales. So these kind of things we're watching here as the EV transformation hits this big green tidal wave, as some are calling it.
Pras, thank you for that.
Thank you.